So I got my new Close to My Heart Consultants Kit today in the mail, and I'm super excited. And I thought that I would go ahead and show you guys everything that comes in the kit. So first off, that's upside down. You get this welcome to our family letter, and it just kind of welcomes you and lets you know about your kit and tells you to go ahead and get started playing with it. And then there's this order form for any logo stuff that you might want, business cards and whatnot. And of course, you get business order forms so that you can start taking orders right away. And I got 3 stamp sets with mine. This one is called Finding Your Words, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Finding the Words. And so it's got a bunch of sentiments on there that you can use in general. This one is called Dizzy Circles. And I saw some cards that had these. They like used all the different circles to make cool little geometric flowers. That was really pretty. And then there is this one, which is called Wavy Blooms. So those all came in this kit. And then you get a set of cards and envelopes that it's the value pack. You get 50 in here, so that's really cool. I'll be using all of those very quickly. And these are called cello bags. It's spelled like cello, but I think it's cello because they're cellophane. And so you can use those to put people's orders and stuff in when they're shipped to you, or make little gift bags out of them. And you also get sample cards of the different papers that are available in the catalogs and of all the card stocks that are available. So all that, you can show your customers what the papers actually look like and feel like. And you also get a bunch of the idea books. So that is the current seasonal expressions. So they have one annual book that comes out, and then they also have 2 seasonal books that come out. And right now that's the second seasonal. And this is the annual that's current right now. Now in August they'll be coming out with the next annual idea book. And these things, I mean, they're thick. They're really full of all kinds of stuff. And I got these super awesome watercolor pencils, and you get 24 of them in all these really cool colors. And the cool thing with watercolor pencils, I'll have to do a video later, is you can color with them, but then you can add water and kind of smooth them out and blend them out. So they're really, really pretty. And we also got these markers, which are awesome because you can color with them. And there's a broad tip on one end and a fine point tip on the other. And they have a bunch of different colors in the catalog, but I got 3 with my kit. And the thing with these is you can also use them, and when you're coloring, you can blend them with a blending pen. You can use, there's this pen that will remove color, so you can kind of put the color down and then use that pen to go through and take a, you know, lighten the color in certain areas. So these are really fun to play with. I'm excited to start using those. And I got this, it's called a Hip Picks album, which is really cool. So there's 8 pages in here, and they all have room for like cards in here or photos or whatever you want to do. So I'm excited to do something with this. I'll have to do a video when I figure out what exactly I want to do with this. I'm pretty excited. It's a cute little album. And you get a workshop on the go. This is the Blossom Workshop on the Go. And the thing with these workshops, they have scrapbooking ones and they have card ones, and they are available to sell to customers. But like this particular one, you can make 15 cards with it. So there's 3 different cards, and you can make 5 of each. And so what I'm going to do is, this is going to be my first workshop with my customers, and I'm actually doing that next week. So I've already started cutting up all the stuff and separating it into baskets. And so I will have everybody that comes to the workshop will get to do 3 cards. And the neat thing about that is they can just pay me a small fee and come use my supplies, and they go home with 3 cards. So like I'm charging everybody $9. Now this kit plus all of the things that you need to put the cards together it would cost you probably $90 when you add it all up together, and that's not including tax or shipping. But to get the inks and the blocks and the glues and the 3D foam tape and everything, plus this kit, it'd probably be $90. And instead I am breaking it up, and they can come and use my stuff, and it only costs them $9, and they get 3 beautiful cards that they did. So I'm very excited to do that next week. And I also got a bunch of inks. They sent me 4 inks. So I got Pear and Archival Black and Smoothie and Honey. And these just so happen to be the inks that go together with this workshop on the go. So they really make sure that you have pretty much everything that you need to get yourself jump started. This is a, stamp scrubber, which is interesting because I have one of the old ones from, being a customer, and it was like this tray that you would scrub your stamps with, but this one is a handheld, so you can just scrub your stamps that way. And to go with that, they sent some cleaner, which is awesome. And then you also get some cool sequins to decorate stuff with. These ones are the Oceanside sequins, and you get these durable triangle studs to decorate things with. So I'm already planning a second workshop that's going to include those. You get this Versamark watermark stamp pad. I have never used one of these, but it sounds like you use it like for doing background images. I'm going to have to look at that more. I'm really excited. And you get a 3x3 block. I actually already have one of these, so I'm happy that I'm going to have duplicates because you can never have enough blocks. And I keep dropping things. It's hard to videotape one-handed. And then you get a 1x3.5 block, which is going to be handy because you need that for some of the stamps in this workshop. So like I said, they give you everything. You're completely set up. Isn't this pretty? I love that color. This is Shimmer Trim, and it's beautiful. It's that beautiful like teal aqua color, which is kind of hard to see in this light. I'm gonna have to get a better light for future videos. And then these scissors, these are micro tip scissors, which if you have never used micro tip scissors, you need to get some because they let you cut pictures out, and you can get in all the little corners and creases and really get into fine areas. These ones happen to be non-stick, so if you're cutting something that has a sticky backing or something, it won't gunk up your scissors. I had a pair from before, just being a customer, and they're not non-stick, so I'll be really happy to play around with these ones. And you get a sponge, which I already have a couple, but you can never have enough sponges, ever. They're cool. You can cut them up and do whatever you want with them. And some 3D foam tape. They give you thick 3D foam tape and thin, so that's nice. And there's 75, 75 inches on each roll. So, I mean, that's a lot. That'll last me quite a while. In fact, I need that for my workshop. Better throw that in the basket over there. And you get this broad tip glue pen. And I love glue. You can never have too much glue, and you can never have enough kinds of glue. And they also gave me this embossing powder, which is neat, and I'm happy that they put it in a plastic bag because you never know what happens to these jars, but luckily this one came intact. So, but they did prepare. And I have not done embossing powder before, so I'm going to have to hopefully make enough sales to get myself a heat gun and try this stuff out. And this is some gold dot washi tape, and I already have an idea of what I'm going to do with this for one of my workshops. I'm pretty excited. That's a really cool pattern that I think will be usable on lots of stuff. And then there's this adhesive called Liquid Glass, which is supposed to be really, really strong, and I haven't used it before, but I am going to get to use it during my workshop because we'll be gluing some twine on cards. So it's supposed to be super duper 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 strong. And then I also got a bulk pack of this paper. It's part of the BT Duos pack, and this is what it looks like on one side. And this is what it looks like on the other side. So I definitely have an idea of what I want to do with this for one of my workshops. This is from the Jackson collection in my Reflections. And you can get a whole cardstock pack with a couple different patterns on it and stuff. And then I got some of these little kaleidoscope blooms, my acrylic stamp sets. I'm not going to show it to you because I'm going to be using those as giveaways for my clients. So as you can see, I got whole tables full. Look, all this stuff pretty much fit into that box. So I am very set up. And if you are interested in being a consultant and joining my team, you can contact me. I'll put all my information below in the links. And they probably, if you join soon, you might get the same kit I do. If you join later this summer, you would get stuff probably that had to do with the new catalog. That would be August. So definitely contact me if you are interested in joining. This kit cost me $99, and it's probably over $300 worth of merchandise. Easy. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night.